Hey guys, and we're doing Motorhead again. We are at the Buick display with Nick. Nick is going to give us some specs on this brand new concept. So Nick, what is this?
So this is the Buick Avenir. This is a concept that we introduced at the Detroit Auto Show, and we're really excited to have it here in New York. The intent behind this vehicle is for our designers to kind of paint a picture of what the future of the brand looks like. So there's a lot of elements in this vehicle, a lot of design cues that you're going to see in every Buick model going forward. And the fantastic thing is, that this really shows a very progressive and forward-looking vision for the brand.
So what he's actually saying, guys, for all our guy fans, this is a fashion-forward car.
Yeah, I mean, very much so. It's got fantastic lines. The interior is very engaging. It's a 2x2 seating configuration. The elements in this vehicle both tie to the history of Buick and paint a picture for the future. So if you look at the grille, there's elements in there that we took from the 1954 Wildcat 2 concept. If you look at the back, there's a bit of a nod to the boat tails of history, the Rivieras, but it's all done in a very contemporary and fashion-forward-looking manner.
Well, I used to love the Rivieras, especially from 1986 to 1992. But I was told that this is a V6 engine?
Yeah, so this has what we'd say is our next generation V6. It's got a lot of kind of next generation technology, so things like cylinder deactivation, so you're not using all 6 cylinders when you don't need to, but still, giving you 300 plus horsepower. So it's a fantastic way for us to kind of give a bit of a nod to the future of the brand and where the brand's going to go.
So guys, what he means with the generated V6 engine, meaning if you're on the highway, the engine will cut itself down to 2 cylinders, making it a 4-cylinder engine riding on the highway, I think you have to do over 55.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on all the calibrations, so there's a number of different factors that go into how that works. But, the important thing for us is that, by putting technologies like that in a vehicle like this, it shows that the brand is showing a progressive nature and really demonstrating, where this brand is going to be in the future.
Wow. And I think in the 1930s, or was it the 40s? Quote me on my website, guys. I think Buick was one of the first front-wheel drive cars. Would you know anything about that?
I haven't been with the brand that long, but the brand's 112 years old. It's got a history of innovation.
Oh, as old as me.
There's a history of innovation with the brand. There's a lot of things that that the rest of the auto industry can thank Buick for, and it's going to, the brand's going to continue to do that.
So, which Buick do you drive?
Well, I've got 3 kids, so I drive an Enclave, and there's I can't think of a better.
That's a really nice vehicle.
Yeah, and it's a fantastic family vehicle. The kids have their own, captain's chairs. It's nice and quiet, so we can have nice conversations. We don't have to yell at each other.
What he's actually saying is that those kids are sitting way back, way back.
Yep, and the fantastic thing with that vehicle too is starting this year, the 16 model year, will include 4G Wi-Fi. So those long road trips, kids can be engaged with their parents or with their tablets.
Used to be let the TV babysit the kids, let the car babysit the kids now.
Yep. Yeah, very much so. And that's just another way that we continue to innovate at Buick. There's 112 years of innovation. And we won't see the next 112 years, but we're going to be a part of it.
Well, we are at the Buick display. Nick has given us a really great interview with this vehicle. It's called what?
The Avenir.
The Avenir. So we're going to say bye, guys. And hey now, Samano, this is Motorhead, and this is Nick. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Thank you.